All right. 4 deer. Saw them last night with my flashlight while I was walking the dog, staring over at me. 4 deer beds. And where is it? I'd like to say it's because of my good food plotting, but right above my whole food plot. And you can see it's covered here in January pretty well. But there is some rye grain underneath there, winter rye, waiting for winter to break a bit so it can come out. But 4 beds right here hanging out. Even if we check out, you can see another nice bedding spot right here. Little back cover with the branch hanging out right here, right above my food plot. Just waiting for it to melt down and green up, I guess. We got fresh burin, fresh scat. I'm just loving it up here. Should have brought a shovel, but making a quick little hole in my food plot here. And there it is. Oh, there it was. There it is. You can see the green. The rye green right there. Green underneath the snow. That's the winter rye. Here's a little piece I knocked off. But you can see that's green underneath this snow. Just waiting to get some sun. And this is going to green right up. And they're going to be able to munch on this. In fact, this boot spot I just kicked out will melt today. And I bet they nibble on the tops of those little pieces of grass. All right. So I'm just behind my edge feathered, hinged, whatever you have, above the tree line where my food plot's just below this. And here's the little opening to the access. And then that goes into my backyard over that way. But while I'm here, this is what makes snow scouting and March here with a lot of snow on the ground a good time of year to see. Whew! That is what we would call a deer highway. Look at that. Right through the woods. Nice and open. I've been cutting some of the trees. You can see, like right here, that group I cut down. Cut a few of these just to open it up a little bit. They are using my highway. Not right up to my tree stand, way up that way. I mean, this is just tons of tracks. I didn't walk in this at all. This is just what's naturally happening here in the winter, and that's what you're looking for. That's what we're going to focus on. Being above the food plot, about 100 yards or so, maybe a little more, right where this is going, and not bothering them when they're in the food plot. And look at that. That's we're going to use what I'm seeing here today, which is what scouting is for, to make a better plan during the hunting season. And this is awesome. I mean, that's just major movement. Another major trail, and this is what my kind of problem is, because you can see there's the posted sign, so we're on my property line. This is where I travel in and use, and clearly there's also a deer highway here, which means my access, which is what I know on this side of my property, which is where I'm hoping to dominantly enter in and out of the woods from, has a lot of deer activity. So that means I have to be careful about bumping deer off this side of my property. But again, look at that trail, walking my exit and entrance path up the side of my property. Awesome. Great.